Vale and Cardiff. Play just about to get underway with a 5-point lead to Cardiff over Killarney Vale. Gaz, cracking last quarter.
Yeah, look, we've got two cracking games. Last one was only a goal in at the last quarter. We're going in the last quarter here with 5 points to margin. And that's the indicator. We're going to get underway, and up it goes. Sinclair up against Clark. Great tap down by Clark, straight away to O'Brien. But a beautiful tackle, and O'Brien, that certainly didn't get up very well from that. Fell across his leg there. McMahon gets it out. It comes there now to Mangofsky. Also there is Lewis. Picking up the ball there is Brad Dietz. He then went to dodge one way and then dropped the ball. Goes back there now in the direction of Killarney Vale. Back there nicely coming out there. Picked up was Clark. Clark's going with the ball. A bit hard to see out that far side of the ground. It was Sinclair actually. Go back there, Banbrook, tackled there by Gibson. Out it comes there now to O'Brien. He's got no number. He's on the right boot. Kicks out towards the boundary line. And Chapman and White have been together all day. And the ball's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job on White today, Chapman. He's been really kept Rick White very quiet and under pressure.
Certainly has. Boundary throwing again. Up it comes there now. Up, down, round about. Island picks it up. Also tried to take out his hand of Banbrook. Back it comes there now to Wells. Wells tried to slip a handball out. It's knocked out in the tackle. He's going to be penalised for holding the ball.
Can't quite see he's on the haunches there, but he hasn't got up for a while.
Is it Jack Pratt?
Doesn't look very good. Oh, Benny Stewart.
Benny Stewart, is it there? Lewis gets a handball, comes down to O'Brien. Ryan's in there as well. He makes good use of the ball. Mangofsky, he's used his soccer skills perfection, the former state league soccer player. Back it comes to Brad Dietz. Gets it out there in the direction there of White. Chapman, also Bond. Also there is Wells. Chapman gets it, goes to ground. White goes to ground with him. He's penalised for holding the ball.
Yeah, they're claiming
Free kick there to Rick White. Half-back flank. 50 metres the well. That even hurts even more. Discipline's going to play a key role in this game, especially on this ground. A 50 is a big 50. The last quarter there was kicked 3 goals to 1. So only kicked 1 goal since half time as White kicks it long in the direction there. Lloyd pushes him out. Play on's a call in the danger area. Letha Barrett picks it up. He fumbles the ball over. He can go back onto it though. He's got the time. Gets a right kick in the direction of White. It goes over his head. He's going to go back on there also with Mifsud, who was certainly very influential in that third quarter. On the left boot he goes. He finds Alex Wells. Went through his hands, but he's good enough to get back at the second grab. Alex Wells, right boot in the direction. Who's coming out at it? Plenty of Cardiff players there. Goes over the back to Medcup. He wants to soccer it off. Castelnuovo's going to pick it up, however. He goes back on the left boot. Wants to get it driven in the ground. In the back. Good call there.
He did well to stay in too, Castelnuovo. He must have been right on that sideline.
So Castelnuovo, where's he going to go? What's it? Plenty of numbers back. Just need to put it at the top of the square. Nothing flashed in the last quarter in these conditions. The top of the square it goes. Over the back, off the hands. In there. Just through from behind.
Just through behind.
4 points of margin. It's the right end of the ground though. Almost 3 minutes played. Final quarter. First semi-final. The rain has nearly stopped. Hasn't certainly helped the conditions, however. As down it comes there. Over the back it goes in the direction there. And the boundary line.
Just run out of space.
The first one, see. Nice group of people over there watching the footy under. They've come prepared.
Yeah, they've been here all day. They're great supporters of the BDAFL. There's plenty of people in the cars who are just watching it and around, certainly the grandstands chockers.
It's Sinclair. Punches it over the back there. It goes down. Daniel Lloyd's the first one to get it. Uses his good hand to pick it up. Very strong through the leg. Gets a kick over there in the danger area. Up it comes there to Shackleton. Vukovic is there though. A strong defender, Matt Vukovic. And that's through for another bind. They're actually catching up in behinds, Ivan.
They are. 8-8 to 8-11, so they'll get there soon.
Good kick out there. They're out here if the ball sits up there nicely. Good raise the ball. Brendan Lewis there. Mangofsky. Brendan Lewis gets it. Goes to ground. Got to tap it out. High tackle. No. Good work. Went to ground there. He's lucky to get that free kick.
He's been good, Brendan Lewis, today.
He has been. Probably one of Killarney Vale's best. He goes out there to Singleton. He gets on the right boot. Kicks in there. Spearing pass. Dropped the mark. What he should have taken there was Vukovic. Back it comes there now. Out in the direction of... tips him over the fence.
Yeah, I think it was Benny Stewart there.
Dived over the fence there. Just wanted to see what it's like on the other side. But these are trying conditions for Cardiff. Remembering it for both sides. But Cardiff have got a lot of players who haven't played a lot of football in recent times. How are they going to come back? Back it goes over the top to Mumford. Jordan Evans has got the ball. He puts it on the back. Is it going to come back enough? Just to the left of the post.
Just couldn't quite get the banana bent enough.
Just attacking Killarney Vale. 2 points the difference. They've kicked 3 behinds this quarter. Kicks it out there now wide. Dietz up against Leatherbarrow. At the back comes Edwards. Back it comes to Dietz. Dietz tries a fancy underground handball. Back it comes to Edwards, who puts his head over the ball. Out it comes, tapped out by Clark. Stewart's there, uses strength. He goes in to tackle the ball. Mumford gets it off the boot. Out of bounds on the full, however.
Yep.
But it is deep in defence for Cardiff. It's very hard to get the ball out of there.
Yeah, we've spoken a lot about the Cardiff defence. They've been very, very good all year. That's probably been one of their strong points. But they are really creaking at the moment. They need to get it out, and they need to get out in a hurry.
Looks to go in short there. Dangerous there. Good mark. Good hands by Josh Mifsud. He's been superb.
Yeah, really good.
Mifsud.
He was last week until he got injured, Gaz. He was all over the park and having a great
Looks
game.
for a spearing pass in.
Got
That's
it.
a good hand, a good pass, a good mark taken by Daniel Lloyd. And he's going to go back. Lloyd's been very, very impressive for Killarney Vale.
He's been a star up front for them today. Certainly if they go on to win this game and can come back. They haven't led since they kicked the first goal of the first quarter, and then Cardiff kicked the next three. They have not led, but this could put them back in front.
Daniel Lloyd comes in, strikes the ball. It's not going to kick a goal. It's going in their point. It's going to go across for a behind. 1 point. The margin, no, out of bounds. Touch the behind post.
Off hands and hit the point post.
Still in a very, very dangerous area. 8:11:59, 8:09:57. 5 minutes gone. Final quarter, elimination final. Up goes Mumford. Tap down there in front of Pearsall. Gets it off the ground. There was Edwards. He's got the run of the ball. Pratt goes down as well. He gets it up. Goes in there in the tough conditions. Left foot snap of the goal. Is that Castelnuovo?
I think he has.
I think that might be Tom Castelnuovo.
They are loving it.
Yes, it is. Tommy Castelnuovo. Great call, Gazza.
Well done, mate. And a great goal. The goal was nearly as good as the call.
Oh, probably wasn't quite that good, but it was a good goal in any case. But anyway, for the first time since Daniel Lloyd kicked the opening goal of the game, Killarney Vale are in front.
Yeah, great goal. And they are back in front. Thank you to Tom Castelnuovo. And all of a sudden, it's Cardiff now who need to respond in very trying conditions. So we talked about it. Have they got it in them, guys? You know, they're a great team and have been a club and have been for many, many years. 15th consecutive Black Diamond Cup finals appearance. This is going to really test their character right now.
It certainly is. Certainly is on the line here. The next goal important, as you would imagine. Back it comes to White. Tackled there by Chapman, has been there all day. Both going hard there with Bailey. Free kick there is going to go the way of Alex Bailey. Alex Bailey points to himself, me. So he was expecting it. Back it comes there now, Alex Bailey in the centre of the ground. So Killarney Vale are going to go back into attack. They've spent a lot of time in attack. Up they go there now. Over the back, it's going to go to Jordan Evans. He picks it up. He'll get it quickly onto his boot. Into a dangerous area there. Gibson's there. Coming out to meet also his island. Gibson taps it forward to a teammate. Out they come through Pearsall. He throws the ball up and then manages to find the leg through it. Bailey gets it. Held there by, tackled there by Norton.
God. He turned into him. He had no chance. But anyway, the ball's up the other end of the park now for Cardiff. Exactly where they need it.
Comes out now, Paddy Shell. He's got the experience here now. He's going to come running through half back, and that's a good kick. Really, really good kick. Jackson Island. He looked at going short. Daniel Lloyd.
Oh, yes. That was good
Great play, Paddy Shell. Great play by Jackson Island. And Daniel Lloyd's going to go back. Can he reward the side with a goal?
Yeah, really good. He's been leading really well all day today, Daniel Lloyd, and, of course, he's been rewarded accordingly. He's kicked a couple. This could be his third for the day, and it would be a fantastic return.
Lloyd comes in, strikes the ball. It's going to just drift away at the end.
Just faded away like a pair of your old jeans there, Gaz.
Yeah. Faded jeans, are they still in?
They are in, mate.
Are they? Because I've got a pair.
They come and go, mate.
You do that, that's what I mean. But is it in now?
And flares are coming back too, mate. So pull out the 70s mob, you got them.
So if I go out tonight in my acid jeans...
Yeah. Oh, not acids, mate.
No, not acid.
No,
when's
fade.
acid? Do you have any idea when they're going to come back?
Hopefully never, buddy. If they come back, we're all dead.
Oh,
we're all finished.
That's what my wife says as well. You have your comfy pair of jeans. Trust mine to be just out of fashion. Well, I've never been in fashion anyway. But anyway, we're going to get a kick there. Coming out there. Good work by Pearsall. Comes back there now. Bowl, clean bowls. Sean Sinclair. So Koshin gets it. Goes in short to Mangofsky. Good mark. Goes and plays on quickly. Ryan against Collins. Ryan will mark this. Good work.
Good hands.
Really, really good hands. He goes back, open forward line there. They've worked it well all day. Pratt wants a lead. He calls it long. In there, good one-on-one contest. McMahon gets back there.
Oh.
Bond's there as well. McMahon off the ground. The soccer
He's
goalkeeper.
chipped him.
He's chipped it. Jackson McMahon, goal of the day.
Wowee. They had a goalkeeper on the line too, Killarney Vale, but he thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to drive it through. I'm going to chip you from 5 yards out, and he did it. Well done to Jackson McMahon.
the only time they've been forward, he's been very dangerous. He's one of
Yep.
the few players who can hold his ground when he's going with when he's under pressure, even in these conditions.
He's the
Very
only
strong.
multiple goal kicker for the Hawks today. He's got his third now, and he's been a really good outlet for him up front.
Yeah, really good work there. And that's a 1-point ball game again.
I wonder if he could do it again. If we had that exact replay, would he have chipped him from that far out? Because it was a fantastic goal.
Still plenty of time left in this game. Up they go now. Pearsall gets it down. Coming over the back there now. The only concern I would have probably from a Killarney Vale point of view is the goals have come in clusters today.
Yep.
You got to be too high there. Good work there. Good controlling umpire there. So centre half forward for Cardiff. They're in front by a point, courtesy of a goal from Jackson McManus. Up they go. Sinclair against Pearsall. Sinclair taps it down. Back it comes there. Pratt gets a right kick. Goes back there to Gibson. Good hands there by Gibson. He's gone straight to ground though. Once again, penalised. That's not holding the ball. Oh, it is because he's actually paid it, but I don't think it was the correct decision to be paid. But anyway, goes out there now to Clark. Clark back there, doesn't find his mark. We're back to where we were in the first half. Good work by David Grant. Just as Evans about to pick it up, he takes it. Good tackle. Great tackle, Jordan Evans. Both go in there. Both players go in. Koshin's there to join him. Also there to join him is Clark. Good work there by Jordan Evans. Good work by David Grant.
Now listen, guys, dare I say there's a point in it for our listeners. If scores are level at the end of the time, what happens?
We go to the news. No,
and then what happens?
No, then we play 5 minutes each way. Starting with that 5 minutes each way, and if it's still level after that, it's golden point. So free kick's going to go there to Simon O'Brien.
Wow, that was a solid tackle.
It was in the back though. It's a legal tackle, so Simon O'Brien's got the ball.
He's looking like he's worked a hard day, old Simon.
Yeah, he loves it. He goes the dangerous here. Up goes Ryan. Good ball by Clark. Back it comes to Sinclair. Sean Sinclair gets it and goes long. Castelnuovo was coming to the bench. He said, no, I might get into this. Daniel Lloyd's got it. Down there is Brad Edwards. He'll want to get it in quick to Edwards. He's good. That's a good kick by Lloyd. In there to Edwards. Over the back it goes. Who's back there? Vukovic is there. Edwards is there. Edwards off the ground. Good pressure by Vukovic as well. He's forced him off the ball. Good work, Matt Vukovic. But then good tackle. Back it comes to Edwards. Edwards shots on goal. He fist pumps. Bombers back in front.
Great finish and great call. What great endeavour by both teams. You thought Matty Vukovic got it out of trouble, but no way in the world was that going to happen when the Killarney Vale Bombers wanted that goal so desperately. So great goal to the Bombers. Great goal to Edwards.
I'm just amazed, Ivan, at the form of Daniel Lloyd. He's been out of the game since round 7. Wasn't seeing the world on fire even before that, but he's come back after 11, 12 weeks out of the game, and to make an impact that he has in a semi-final in wet conditions, a full credit to him.
He's tracking his best on ground at the moment, you'd have to suggest. He has just been so influential, and not in the last couple of quarters, from the moment the first ball went up.
Kicked the first goal of the game, but just his mobility, his movement, full credit to him. But the Bombers now in front by 5 points. Back it comes. Can Cardiff respond? Back it comes there. Good work at the back there by O'Donnell. On the left boot he goes in the direction there of Jack Lennon. He can't mark the slippery ball. Amity puts pressure on, so does Evans. Ball's not coming out of there, and we'll have a ball up. 13 minutes gone.
Season's on the line
10,
now, guys.
10-70. 9-11-65. Amity taps it down only as far as Lennon. Picked up there nicely by Shell. Amity gets it back out there. Bond on the left boot. Hurried forward it goes there. But Adam Lether-Barrow takes the mark. Lether-Barrow on the back flank. Comes in, looks to go long. We go in the Koshin direction. Up against Clark. Good battle, those two. Clark knocks the ball away. Down it comes to Jolliffe. Back there now to Chapman. Chapman kicks into a dangerous area. Ryan against Collins. Collins will want to go off the ground. He does. Now it's a foot race. Collins will go off the ground again. You bet he does. He'll probably go off the ground again. If he gets there first, that is. He does. This is great play by Peter Collins. He's taken the ball from fullback up to centre half forward. And then he just runs straight through. If he had a chance, he would have kicked it off the ground again. And then he picks it up. Great work, Peter Collins. But Cardiff have got it now. They kick it back up and under. Rick White should take the mark. And he does. Peter Collins, take a bow.
Mate, and it's a very slow jog back because he is exhausted. That was a fantastic play. He's just run about 250 yards there.
That was fantastic. 3 kicks off the ground. Up they go in the direction of high fly by Singling. Doesn't even touch the ball. And it's going to go out of bounds for a boundary throw in.
Adam Duggan, the Cardiff coach, he'd be sitting there thinking, now, boys, come on. We've worked so hard this year to get here. We've worked so hard this game to be where we are. We just need to lift a little bit more. They had 20 scoring shots apiece, but they trail by 5 on the Wilson Security scoreboard.
Yeah, look, it's been a fantastic contest in very trying conditions. Two very even sides. As Pearsall goes to take it. There's an opening out here for Killarney Vale. Going in through there, he's single and he can't pick it up. But when he does, he's immediately tackled by Carter. Back it comes out there now. Out it comes to Edwards, the last goal kicker. Another snap by Mumford, but smothered. Picked up there by Sinclair. Gets it back there. Gibson a hurry kicker comes out there. Collins spoils from Cochin. Out there now. Good battle out there by Lennon. Good work there, but only as far as Wells. Back there now is O'Brien. Kick it back there. Ryan's leading Collins out in the race for the ball. Pete Collins is saying, I've had enough of this running bit. We go out there on the centre wing.
Yeah, he was hoping the boundary line was coming fast, and it did, and indeed Michael Ryan took it out.
5 points of margin. Killarney Vale right on centre wing. They've come back from 20 points down, around that 18 points down at half time. Back it comes to White. Picked up there now by, I think it was Mifsud. He's certainly been instrumental in it, and Banbrook gets it, and he takes it over the line. Out of bounds. Valuable seconds these. Andrew umpire just washes the ball in the cricket covers over there. Ivan, you might look after those covers a little bit better, mate, in your new role.
Yeah, I will.
Back it comes Pearsall, goes down there, picked up by Banbrook. Well done, he gets the boot away. Diving on the ball there. For Cardiff might have been Jolliffe, it was. We're going to have another ball up. Ball hasn't moved for about a minute.
Some very, very tired boys out there now, guys. Running around with heavy, wet socks doesn't help, and just the intensity of the game and the tackling and the pressure on the ball has just really taken it out of some of these guys. And you mentioned it before, Cardiff had a few players who just wouldn't be match fit. This is really going to start being heavy on them now. Certainly
coming in the direction of Cochin. Good work by Michael Clark. Good contest by all players there. Out it comes a quick handball there. Kick off the ground here, be good. Well done by Sinclair. It's been fantastic. Good pick up by Singleton. On the left boot he goes. Looks in for Lloyd. It's not going to find him. But the boundary line is not a bad result for Killarney Vale.
Yeah, once again, Lloyd looking to present himself well there, and he couldn't quite get the kick that he wanted from Singleton. But great pick-up by Singleton. He's burst away from the pack very, very nicely, looking for his spear here out up front. It just couldn't quite get the possession he wanted.
Just the skills of these players, Ivan, in these conditions. That pick-up there by Singleton, great. It was like it was dry. Really well done. Out it comes there now. Sinclair again. Kicks it out in the open space. Who's got it? Leading in the race there. Going to ground. I think that might have been Bond picked up there now. Off the ground comes Evans. How's it going to go? Oh! Jordan Evans!
He has drilled that from a long way out, and that's a fantastic effort in the wet with an oval-shaped ball to put it straight between the posts. Great effort there by Evans.
Jordan Evans. They've really turned around Killarney Vale now. That's 11 points their advantage. And look, that was a great goal. Great working in tight. And the crowd certainly lifts now. Really good work.
Yeah, they're loving it. The Bombers are now ringing the changes off the bench too. They want to get some fresh legs out there.
What a Cardiff got now. David Grant coming on. Cardiff have got plenty of fight. Had plenty of fight all year. Had fight for the last 15 years. Back it comes there now, picked up by Bailey. He can't possess it. In the right on the cricket pitch there. O'Brien gets it. He'll keep going. Going forward there was Gibson. Coming in there was Rick White. Gets it to handball. Still in the pack in there, right in the centre of the ground. We're going to have a ball up.
Yeah, big pack of players now. What's left in the tank for the Hawks? Have they got it in them? They need a couple of goals, and they need them very, very quickly.
Pearsall there, taps it up, goes there, White, taps it down against Chapman. He picks it up there. Deitch is in there also in there for Killarney Vale. It goes out there quickly in the direction now. Picked up by Metcalf. He's tackled immediately. Good hands out the back. It goes there now. Metcalf now gets a kick in the direction of Sam Haig. Up against Brendan Lewis. Good battle there. Well done by Lewis. Keeps his feet. Shepherd coming by Paddy Shell. Well done, Paddy Shell. Well done, Brendan Lewis. Gets down in the direction. He'll be looking for the boundary line. It's Cardiff got it there through Letha Barrow. Singleton misses with the tackle. Well done, Adam Letha Barrow. Right back to the wing. O'Donnell and Paddy Shell one-on-one. Lewis goes over the back. Him and Sam Haig. And it's out of bounds. Right in front of the Killarney Vale interchange. And it's the Bombers at the moment, 11-10-76. Cardiff, 9-11-65. We've played 18 and a half minutes of the final quarter. So Ruckman come at it again. Good boundary throw in, excellent work. Trying conditions for the boundary umpires also. Jackson Island goes through his legs. He's the first one back there though. He's on his back like the turtle there, but he's going to be awarded with a free kick for the high tackle. Been a star today for the Bombers as Jackson Island. He gets it now on the right boot. Oh, he's got him 50 for abuse. That's discipline just falls away. And that's from your skipper.
Yeah.
Now you just can't give that free kicks away. Gee, that's a decent 50 too, just quietly.
They're criminal at any part of the ground, but when you bring him from the middle of the park to having a shot on goal or giving it every chance it has to being a point or a score, that's just criminal. And Nick Coach, he knows better than that.
So Jackson Island come up. This could nearly be the sealer, Ivan.
Yep. You'd go that close, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Comes in. He's kicked. What did you kick any today? Kicked 2 today. This is for goal number 3. He comes off. Looks good off the boot. He's happy. Bombers home.
Wow, that just hurts, and that hurts a lot. Jackson Island draws the dagger back, and he just places it straight between the sticks to really inflict some really heavy pain now on the Hawks. They now trail by 17 points, and we're ticking over around 20 minutes of this last quarter. Their season is on the line now, the Hawks. What have they got left in them? What can they do? Where's it going to come from?
They've kicked 9 of the last 11 goals, Killarney Vale.
Wow.
From the 16-minute mark of the second quarter, they've kicked 9 of the last 11 goals. So that has been their dominance. They've turned 20-odd points down. I think it might have been 24, 28 even points down.
Yep.
And now they're leading by 17. A dramatic turnaround. And the rain maybe certainly helped in that.
Well, we actually
regard.
thought it would help Cardiff, and it's actually been the reverse. So that just shows what sort of play the Bombers have been able to come up with.
They've just been able to keep the ball in their forward line. It's so hard to get out. Sometimes the side you hope they kick a goal because to get the ball back to the middle, it's so hard to get out of there. That's going to be a hard call.
He's going to get pinged. Anyway, here we go.
Free kick's going to go. Sammy Hayes going to have a shot on goal there, holding the ball. Tell you what, you just would after that last kick by Jackson, you just wouldn't say anything though, would you? 50 metres actually cost them a goal. But anyway, correct. Sam Hayes, if they've got any chance, he needs to kick this.
This is their season.
A good kick. Comes on. Left boot, strikes the ball. Is it going to make the distance? Up they go. It's there.
Oh, they're going to claim it's touched, but it's through.
No, it's touched on the line here. It's touched at the mark. It's touched there.
Hang on.
Touched there off the kick.
Hold the phone.
Good working of the mark. That is great work by the umpire there. Joey O'Brien, good working there. And that was touched on the mark.
It was a low kick. I'm not
Never, ever give up on the mark. That is fantastic for all you youngsters out there. Never ever. Make sure you work the mark hard, and they've kicked it. They've dodged the bullet there. Killarney Vale, is that Cardiff's last hope?
Yeah, I think that's just about it, mate. The doctor is certainly calling now.
Killarney Vale going there. Good spoil coming out there from Gibson. Also in there now is Bambrook. Over the handball over the back there. I think it might have been Norton. Gets a hurry kick in by Gibson again. Ryan's there against Collins. Comes back there now to Clark. Collins will go off the ground again. Good, that's a side foot there. He didn't even toe poke. That is used the side foot. Back it comes to Bambrook. Over the top there. Good hands. And away they go again through Bailey. Over it comes to Ireland. And he's got a space in front of him. Where's his target? Looking in the direction there is Shackleton. Up against him there is Maddock. Comes back there. Quickly there. Back to Ireland. Going in there also hard with Bailey. Free kick's going to go the way, however, of Jackson Island.
Yeah, got to keep their composure here, Hawks, too, because if they want to be any chance and pull out a miracle now, they're not going to do it by giving away silly free kicks.
The rain still teeming down here at the moment, Ivan.
Yeah, it is. It's coming down. It's just coming down, and you don't even sort of see it, but it does get harder, and then it sort of pulls away. But right now, it's actually quite heavy.
We can't see for the cobwebs, mate. Anyway, comes in Jackson Island. That was a joke about 5 hours ago. Seems like we've been here forever. Jackson Island kicks the ball. It's looking good. Has it got the legs? It has got the legs, all right.
Is he going to pay it?
Hang on a second. Hang on. What are we doing? It's going to come back there. Have a look there. Cardiff think they've touched it. I reckon this will be given a goal.
Seems that every goal needs to have a discussion around it.
Going to have the boundary umpires. What do you think? Yes, it's raining. What do you think? No, it's raining.
What's that camera angle like on us, boys? Yeah, looking good. About the shorts?
Yeah. Touch.
No,
good call.
Touched.
Well, Killarney Vale thought it was touched for sure. They were there waiting to bring the ball back into play. And I trust Cardiff players as well, so they knew it was touched. And it goes there now, short from Metcalf to Stewart. Shackleton on the mark. Back out to a 17-point advantage. 3 goals they need. We've probably got less than 5 minutes to play. Good mark taken there by Letha Barrow. Need to get it on quickly. Probably could have been 50 metres. It is 50 metres against Bryce Singleton inside the 5 metres.
This is it. This is their last go. This is season 2014 on the line right now for the Hawks, guys. They need to score from here, and that's not going to help.
And that could be a great smother. Well, not could be. It was a great smother. Could be defining, however. Phil Lewis says in the back, play on, says the umpire. Goes in there now to Ryan, takes the lead. Good use of the body there. Byron comes out to Koshin. Nick Koshin has it in there, but it's only going as far as Brad Edwards. And Edwards, deep in defence. Going to repel the attack again for Killarney Vale. Comes back there, Edwards again. Edwards comes back, kicks it out there. Goes in the direction there, or dropped out there at the mark by It might have been out there by Wells. Holding his ground is Pratt.
Well
Mumford's
done.
there as well. Gets it back there to Daniel Lloyd. Lloyd on the left boot. Goes out there. They're looking for deliberate. Surely you can't pay deliberate in these conditions. You can pay deliberate in these conditions. It's been played deliberate.
Well. It is what it is, Gaz.
Yeah, that's fair enough. In it comes in now. Metcalf gets a kick in along. Out goes there. Up they fly. Clark down there. Over the back it goes in the direction there. It's going to be by Koshin up against Clark. They've been good battle all day. Back it comes there. Good kick by Brad Deach. He certainly lifted when it rained. Very good in the third quarter. Him, Mifsud, also Jackson. Comes down there, off the ball, fall down, accident there. Ireland up there, this time up against O'Donnell. Goes to the front of the pack again, picked up by Killarney Vale. They keep moving the ball forward. It goes inside 50 as Ireland's tackled this time by Metcalf. Still down there, diving on the ball was Castelnuovo. Going over was Vukovic. Then gets into Coughlin, handballs it out. Shackleton got a bit, no doubt, to Maddock. Maddock now goes to Metcalf. Goes once, tackled by Shackleton under pressure and forces the ball out of bounds.
They just looked lost, didn't they, guys? They didn't know where to go,
Out of bounds
which way
on
to
the
go.
full, and Castelnuovo is going to take the kick. Not long to go now. It's going to be Killarney Vale. They're home. They're going to go through to the preliminary final next week to take on Newcastle City.
Be a really interesting game next week because City were very good today in patches and they came home strong. They just couldn't do it in the last quarter. But Killarney Vale have been given a real test.
Castelnuovo goes in there. Off the pack, through for behind.
Yeah, but they've been given a real good workout, Killarney Vale, today, and I think that'll actually bode very well for them next week. They know they're playing finals football now. There ain't no next week after next week.
And both sides have actually, both sides have had hard games, so no one's going to be advantaged or more disadvantaged than the other. Both have had very, very physical games. As Lewis gets it in there, goes back, running back with the fly. The ball was Mifsud. Good work there. Shackleton goes down there, can't get it. Well done there by Clark. Handballs it back out there. Pratt's going to see the ball over the line and out of bounds.
We also talked early in the game about how some of the Killarney Vale's players, some of the big good players hadn't been stepping up. They haven't. A lot of them really haven't stepped up as much as we hoped, so there's still a lot more gas in the tank for this Bomber side.
In fact, we come there now, leading out there, picked up there by Jack Lennon. Lennon goes out in the direction of Koshin. Clark's there also, as they have been all day, and the boundary line's in. Nearly there. It's almost the end of the marathon, Ivan.
Oh, mate, those who've been with us for 5.5 hours or whatever it might be, congratulations. You've done very well. You deserve an award, that's for sure. We've never spent so much time together ourselves, guys.
No, exactly. As Mifsud gets a hurry kick in there now. It's going to go back there now to Vukovic. Smothered off the boot there by Ireland. Heading out towards the centre wing. Hayes in there. Tackled by Bond. They both go to ground. Also going in there now is Coughlin. Also the boundary line. And there's a final siren. It's a happy Killarney Vale side today as they've gone on and had a win. 12, 84. 9, 12, 66 Cardiff.
Well done. Here's the goal kickers for Killarney Vale. We'll start with them as the winning side. 1 to Jordan Evans, 1 to Rick White, Tom Castelnuovo with 1, Max Mudford with 1, Reece Benbrook with 1. 2 goals to Brad Edwards and also Daniel Lloyd, who was sensational today. Jackson Island popped up with his 3 to lead the Killarney Vale kickers. For Cardiff today, individual goals to Simon O'Brien, David Grant, Michael Ryan, Liam Gibson, Josh Jolliffe, Jack Lennon. And 3 goals to Jackson McMahon. So both Jacksons, one on each side, kicked 3 goals apiece to lead all scorers. Well done to the Killarney Vale Bombers. They were under intense pressure early, but they have come home strong in the last quarter to take out this first semi-final and a meeting with Newcastle City.
Yeah, look, congratulations to Killarney Vale. Certainly earned their win. They kicked the last 9 of the 11 goals. Full credit to Cardiff, though. They actually put it to them. They played good football earlier. Rain, unfortunately, coming. What could have been even a fantastic contest. Some of the better players. Start with Killarney Vale. I thought none was better than Jackson. I thought he was fantastic today. I thought Daniel Lloyd was very good. Brendan Lewis would have been vying with Jackson Island for best on ground honours, but Island's 3 goals gets him over the line. Josh Mifsud, very, very influential in the third quarter and to get him back in the game. Also back there was Brad Edwards kicking with a couple of goals. Brad Deach after half-time also. For Cardiff, I thought Simon O'Brien was pretty good. Jackson McMahon with his 3 goals was also very dangerous up forward. I thought Michael Ryan rain certainly didn't suit him. I thought Nick Chapman did a fantastic job blanketing Rick White. Also others do. I thought Liam Gibson floated in and out of the game. And Jack Pratt also had a good first half. But full credit goes to Killarney Vale. To the victors go the spoils. And also with them goes a preliminary final berth with Newcastle City next Saturday.
Yeah, and congratulations to the Hawks. They did blood a lot of young players this year, so hopefully 2015 for the Hawks side.